So I'm going to post another tips video. I'm going to start with the basics. If you don't already have a mileage log, you need to be tracking your miles regardless of whether or not you're physically doing something for Uber and Lyft. If you're driving to a location that you know is busy, you need to track those miles. I start my day writing down how many miles I started the day, what my odometer says, and then at the end of the day, I write down what my odometer says. That's how I track my miles. I do not track them based on companies. The other thing is follow the promotions. If a promotion says you need to start in a certain area on your map, go to that area. Start one ride in that area. Right now, Uber is offering, in my area, $15 extra if you take 3 trips, and the first trip starts in the Kansas City area. I mean, that's an extra $5 per trip for those 3 trips. It's not a bad deal. Those are the basics, things that I've already talked about. Some of the more obvious things, but maybe you're not doing them, is be courteous at all times. If you have an older person or a medical and they have a walker, open the trunk, put the walker in the trunk for them, at least offer. Same with airport rides, whether it's to or from, get out of the car, offer to put their suitcase in the trunk for them. Some people like that, some people want to do it themselves. Trying to get into a habit of asking your customer where they're going. Because if you can get them to tell you where they're going, even if you know, at least you know that they know where they're going. Ask them if there's a particular route that they want to go. All of these things start a conversation. Conversations, as long as it's not political or religious, tend to start a dialogue and most of the time lead to a positive experience on the car ride. You would not believe how many people get in my car, have a conversation with me, and then admit at some point that their Uber driver previously did not talk to them the whole time they were in the car. If they're mentioning it, that means that was a negative experience ride. That means that they unlikely tipped that driver and they walked away with a bad experience. The goal is to have positive experiences in the car. If you have a positive experience in the car, that's great. That means you might get tipped. Even if you don't get tipped this time, maybe they tip the next time. You never know. So always try to be courteous. Always try to talk. Have a conversation. Obviously, you don't want to interrupt them if they're on the phone, that kind of stuff. I had a guy that took a conference call in my car the whole 30-minute ride that I had him. That's okay. Great. You know, you wish him well, and you let him do his conference call. Just courtesy. Courtesy. Can't say that enough. It's going to garner you plenty of money. You're going to have plenty of money the whole day. So once again, follow your promotions. This week, I followed the promotions. I worked 3 days. I'm over $500 already. And that was a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Took Thursday off. Now I'm working on Friday. I'm going to follow a promotion. Uber looks like the promotional company this weekend that's going to offer me the most money. So that's the company I'm going to work for. Don't get stuck. If there is a promotion on Lyft and you're on Uber, set an alarm 15 minutes before the promotion starts. That way you can go last ride on Uber and go over to Lyft, pick up that promotional money, and then go back to Uber if you want to. Super easy. You know? These are just basic tips. Easy stuff. If you have any other comments about the tips that I've given or tips that you would like to share with the other nearly 100 people that are a part of our community that we're starting here, by all means, put them down in the description below. And I'll respond to them. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I may even respond with in addition to the tip. I wish you guys well, and hopefully you have a great day. And once again, if you're doing this 40 hours a week, be patient. Don't get discouraged by a bad day. You can do this easily for 8 to 10 hours a day and make enough money to support your household. You really can, without a problem. Have a great day, guys.